Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordy and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for the Pisces Collective. These readings are general, so like every other YouTube reading, they may or may not resonate with you. I always say this just in case you click on this video and partway through you find it doesn't fit your story. I would say, there was a reason why you clicked on this video today. If you take time to explore the rest of my channel and look for a title that stands out to you, you will find a message that you're looking for. So hopefully this message fits. We're going to get started today by pulling some oracle cards. Then we'll move into a 10-card tarot spread using brand new decks that I bought yesterday. We're using the fortune-telling deck, the Kipper. This is very popular on YouTube. And we're also using, for the tarot deck, the Spirit Song Tarot, which shows animals on each of the cards. I wasn't really anticipating using these decks on YouTube right away. I wanted to get used to them, but I left all of my regular tarot reading and oracle card decks at the shop where I do personal readings at. I left them there accidentally, so we're gonna power through with these new cards and see what they bring us for information and messages. So thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your love and support. Let's get started by pulling some fortune-telling cards. We're gonna grab 3: past, present, and future. So the first card that came out for the past is card number 38. This card says toil and labor. In the current moment, we have main female. Card number 2. And in the future, we have community. So, with the toil and labor in the past, it's almost as if you feel like you didn't have as much freedom in some area of your life. That you had to sacrifice your time, your energy, your resources, your friendships and relationships in order just to get by, in order just to persevere. It's like you didn't get the full experience that you may have been hoping for in this life. And this could be going on for weeks, months, years. But toil and labor indicates that you had to put your desires aside and just push through. And with the main female card being in the middle of the reading in the current moment, there could be a feminine energy in your life who is here to, as a friend or as a lover, maybe even as a manager, to open up new worlds and new freedoms for you. They're here to connect you to your higher self. Not that we need other people to do that, but it does help. We are a community-based species, and this main female energy talks about coming into your own creative energy, where you're able to create your own reality based off of well, I don't want to say based off of. You're able to create your own reality because of the nurturing and because of the giving aspect of your nature. It comes forth from you instead of you having to hold things together and push through and work really hard. The main female talks about working smart, knowing your value, knowing your worth. And in the future with the community energy, It does show that you're going to be coming together with more people, with your soul tribe, that if you find a way to be of service to the community, the world will give you what you want and desire back in return. Especially if you approach things with a mindset of, I deserve this, you know? I deserve to be happy, I deserve to be abundant. So your first card in the current moment is the King of Shells, which talks about harmony and integrity. We have a seahorse spirit here. So this is the King of Cups. Influencing this is the Five of Shells reversed, which shows a lightning bug. Okay. This card says hope and readjustment. In the center of your reading today, we have the Page of Shells, which talks about intuition and inspiration. Okay. Let's look at the past. In the past, we have the Awakening card reversed, which is the Judgment card in this deck. This card says renewal and enlightenment. And we have the Temperance card in the distant past, which is the Zebra, which says balance and harmony. So we have a seahorse, a lightning bug, a frog, a peacock, and a zebra, and a seahorse. I think I said that twice. I just dropped the card here. In the future is the Ace of Feathers, mental clarity, and foundation, which shows a goat. Okay. Representing you is the Traveler, the Fool card, which is a gazelle. This card or an antelope. This card says adventure and potential. It's reversed. We have the King of Acorns, the King of Wands, which is optimism and innovation, with a beautiful horse spirit here. And in your fears and desires position, we have the Two of Feathers, which shows the salamander. It talks about decisions and directions. It's reversed. And the outcome is the Three of Acorns, which shows a beautiful giraffe. This card says foresight and exploration, and it's in reverse. We have the Four of Shells underneath the bottom of the deck. Soul searching and reevaluation. So the first thing I'm getting from the outcome is that this whole reading is about realizing that you weren't necessarily looking at the big picture. That your foresight was blocked in the past. Because there was healing to do, there was a need to discover your own unique talents, your own unique self-expression, the kind that's going to get you where you want to go and meet the people that you want to meet. And you're in a state of, it says renewal here reversed in the recent past. I would say this is about recycling parts of yourself from the past into the current moment that are going to work for you and work to your advantage with your goals and your manifestations. Taking parts of yourself that you really appreciate, that you really value, leaving parts of yourself that you do not serve your highest purpose, and repurposing those skills and talents. You have like an artist card here, the Page of Shells in the center of the reading, the beautiful frog spirit. It just indicates sensitivity and intuition and inspiration. There's so many different types of frogs out there in the world. There are thousands, and each of them are beautiful, colorful. They've got different adaptations to their environment. So this is about being an artist in your own life, creating a life that's unique for you. In the current moment, we do have harmony, integrity with the King of Shells. That is the person card. And then we have the Five of Shells, the Five of Cups reversed, which says hope and what else does it say here? Readjustment. So I do feel like we have someone here who definitely loves you, appreciates you, and wants to be in your life, but they are seeing that you have to adjust your life, like you're not ready for them, is what I'm getting. There's someone here that sees you as their main female, or their main male. It could be, sexes could be reversed, or however you identify. It could be same sex as well, but they see you as your main person, and they come with a lesson. They're hesitating because they are seeing that you are still figuring things out in your life. It's a little bit judgmental, and it's kind of like adding a little bit of pressure to you as well, is what I'm getting, because whether you met this person or you haven't met this person, maybe it's energetic, they're waiting energetically for you. It's like, can't that be done together? Can't that self-exploration be done together? Can't there still be love and union and harmony without having to be in a perfect state of abundance? Anyway, that's what I'm seeing here. So I feel like you're attracting the type of person who wants to take initiative in your life, who wants to be a leader, innovate, inspire. And you might be turning away somebody here who's more practical, who's more logical about their emotions, their feelings, more cautious. It might be desirable to attract somebody who's in harmony and who's, wanting balance and wanting, there to be an equal give and take in the way that they see it. But then we also have this seahorse spirit versus the horse in the King of Acorns, the King of Wands here. Someone here who knows that their mission here is to lead, to inspire, to innovate, to be that resource for you, to be that strength. Sometimes we look at these tarot cards and we think, oh, the perfect match would be the King and Queen of Cups, or the King and Queen of Wands, or the King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Swords, Emperor, Empress, High Priestess, Hierophant, all these different combos. But sometimes it's nice to have a balance of different elements together, of you being this more sensitive, watery youthful energy, regardless of your age. Still discovering who you are, still discovering your talents, skills, and abilities, and learning to manifest abundance from your own unique gifts and talents. And then we have someone here who is a powerhouse, who brings vitality to the equation. And maybe when it comes to manifesting a partner, and you're in a current relationship, or you're single, and you're wondering what's going to make my relationship, present or future, work out the best for me, I would say there is a fire that's needed from this other person that you are matching with. Someone here who is bringing passion to the dynamic. Because they also bring love. They might be hard to pin down, or they might be needing a lot of attention. King of Wands energy. But I would say this whole reading is about, your heart, what you want to create, what you want to establish in this lifetime, so that you can have abundance, so that you can have stability. But it's also about manifesting the partner here that's going to give you the most clarity about yourself and about what it is that you're capable of. Because it's almost as if we've got like a King of Cups here who is well established in what they love to do, what they want to do. And then we have you here, male or female. The King of Cups could be female as well. Who is still discovering parts of themselves, still discovering what they want to do, still discovering maybe their career, their purpose, something like that. And sometimes it's nice to have that emotional stability of someone who's already figured things out in their life for the most part. But I'm kind of getting here that there's kind of like a paternal aspect to that relationship, of having someone to kind of protect and safe house you, versus another masculine energy here that is looking more of as being like a participant in your life, looking to be more of a vehicle to help you succeed. And all they really want is the freedom to be who they are, which is someone who's very motivating, very optimistic, wants to try new things. And they like that you're in this state of newness, which is very beautiful. All right, well, these are interesting cards. I'm not sure how I'll use these animal tarot cards in the long term. Maybe I'll use them as like an oracle deck. But they're very beautiful. And I hope you enjoyed this reading, and we'll talk again soon. See ya.